this is beyond. How she ends up here again.
Yeah.
After all of this. And with like, this is the final thread. In this whole tapestry of my quest, like all those years, yeah, the last few days, the last 7 days, is the final thread.
Yeah.
With those icons, when Jan, so on Friday before the day of presentation, that Sunday, I went into, I did a ceremony in the roundhouse, and that's when I received 3 of those.
All right.
For the very first time. And I'm like, whoa.
Who gave you them?
Jan made them from clay. First she had made that one, but that one broke during firing, and then she made 3 of those.
Wow.
And I received them in the roundhouse, and then the next day there was this event in Wells Cathedral called Space.
Yeah.
And for me, like, that's why I went with my drum and with my grey, because I was told to like go there, just because the last gig where I played in Ibiza was at a club called Space, and Isis Sophia, Wisdom of God, Lucifer had slain her and taken her into space. That's why that kind of in Wells Cathedral, really significant.
Yeah.
So I went there, had to promise them to not light the grey, which I didn't.
And did they charge you to go in?
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Because it was like a big event.
Yeah.
But then, so there I am in Wells Cathedral, the optics, the everything, like even like Grey Quest, 100% finished. That's what I perceived. And then on Sunday, the next day, I go into St. John's
Bishop.
to meet the bishop and get those flames blessed by the bishop.
Yeah.
The flames which I think is now the time to light them, probably, yeah.
He's lovely, isn't he?
So, yeah.
And he's a Michael. St. Michael's.
This was literally beyond. So he lit the flames, not like I do here, with the da-da-da, but that's all right. He lit the flames, he blessed them, and then on his way out, I saw him again, and I presented him with one of those icons. So he was the first person to receive.
And he looked delighted, absolutely delighted.
To receive one of those icons. That is pretty big. Yeah. To think that.
Straight to the bishop.
Yeah, to the bishop who, when I crowned her Queen of All Hearts in the Church of St. Michael and All Angels, he was the one who sat right next to the king.
He was. He was the one that was kept. His job was to make sure that the king's hand was on the Bible, and he was constantly trying to get into it.
Really?
Yeah, that was his job. The other guy, there's 2 particular bishops do it. He was the one to put the crown on, but Bishop Michael was so lovely.
So Bishop Michael made sure that he had the hand on the Bible, and the other one put the crown on.
Yeah.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
This is like literally. And then, so when he then.
That's lovely tea.
When he came out, I gave him that, and I wanted to take a picture of him, but he said like, oh no, let's take a selfie. And then we took that selfie, first selfie, she wasn't in the picture, and I'm like, no, can you please hold her up so that she's in the picture? And he did. And then...
She comes. Yeah. Hello,